Let me run through the Forbes 400 for you guys. Combined net worth in 2012, 400 richest people in the country, $1.7 trillion. But look, we live in economic tough times, so obviously that number must have gone down in the last year as it has for the median American family, right? Yeah, wrong again, Bob. In 2011, it was 1.5 trillion. It has actually gone up significantly. And are you ready for this? When they started the Forbes 400 in the year 1982, their combined net worth was only $93 billion. Went from $93 billion to $1.7 trillion. Gee, I wonder if the rich are getting richer. If that isn't clear enough for you, last year, the average net worth of the 400 richest Americans was $3.8 billion. This year, it's $4.2 billion. The rich get richer. And how about admission into the Forbes 400? Well, back in 1982, it only took $75 million for you to make the list. Isn't that amazing? If you had $75 million, you're among the 400 richest people in the country in 1982. Now, that's not going to get you into the top 4,000. You crazy? In 2012, in order to make it on the list, you have to be a billionaire. $1.1 billion. Gee, I wonder if the rich got richer. Now, part of the reason for that is because they have manipulated the laws and the tax regulations for sure to be able to keep more of their money, to pay less in taxes. And so let me give you a sense of where the tax breaks go. The top 1% of income earners raked in 23.9% of the tax breaks. Remember how Mitt Romney was talking about, oh my God, these guys, they feel entitled, they got all these tax breaks, the bottom 47%, that's the way they don't pay the income. All right, let's keep going on who gets the actual tax breaks. Top 10% of income earners raked in 40.3% of the tax breaks. Some quick math for you here. Bottom 60% of income earners raked in just 20.1% of the tax breaks. So you understand that? Remember how Mitt Romney said 47% of the country, they get it easy because they don't have to pay income tax, etc., because they're getting all the breaks from the government. Turns out, no, the bottom 60% only get 20% of the tax breaks. The rest of it goes to the people that are well off. In fact, as you just saw there, about 64% of the tax breaks goes to the top 10%. So, gee, I wonder how the rich got richer. Now look, there's a lot of great people on that list, and there's good movement on the list from time to time. And so they didn't all just get there because of tax breaks. And if anybody got there because of tax breaks, it's Mitt Romney. As I've explained on the show multiple times, he took advantage of so many tax loopholes, deductions, exemptions, and the way the tax system was structured in the first place, it was part and parcel of how he did business at Bain Capital. But a lot of people who are on the Forbes 400 didn't get there because of that. You got Oprah, you got Bill Gates, you got Warren Buffett. Now, they earned it. Now, but even as they say, Warren Buffett says, yeah, okay, look, I earned it, I have the money. Of course, he's happy about it, he's a capitalist, etc. But he says at the same time, why am I paying less income taxes than my secretary? There's no justice in that. So the guys at the very top actually agreed. The problem is, of course, other people in that top 10, including the Koch brothers with a combined net worth of $62 billion. The Walton family, the 6 heirs of Sam Walton, the guy who founded Walmart, they have a combined net worth of $115 billion. They don't agree. They give 100% of their contributions to Republicans, and they spend a tremendous amount of money to make sure that they continue to have every single advantage, whether it's deregulation, whether it's Walmart shifting the cost of their employees who disproportionately are on welfare, food stamps, etc. Why? Because Walmart doesn't pay them, knowing, hey, you know what? I'll have the government pay them. Pays them those low wages. And of course, on top of all that, all the tax breaks that they get. So there's nothing wrong with people being rich. God bless Forbes 400. You know, people want to aspire to that. There's no issue with that whatsoever. But we've got to have some degree of justice in how we do our regulations and our taxes, because you've got to give everybody the opportunity to get there.